Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're jumping into artificial intelligence, specifically how it's really changing the global workforce.
It's a huge topic.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's this massive shift that people compare it to the Industrial Revolution, and it's happening, well, right now.
Yeah.
Our goal today is simple. Cut through some of the noise, help you understand what this really means for your career, your skills, basically your future.
Okay.
So for quite a while, the main story, the thing everyone talked about with AI and jobs, was just displacement. Robots taking jobs. Simple as that.
Right. That was the fear.
But when you actually look at the sources we've gathered, the picture is, it's more complex and maybe more interesting, frankly.
Exactly. I mean, you do have forecasts like from Goldman Sachs, and they talk about a big impact, potentially 300 million jobs globally.
Wow.
Yeah. Or maybe 25% of tasks in the US and Europe. So that displacement idea isn't totally gone. But the bigger trend seems to be what some are calling radical augmentation.
Augmentation.
Yeah. Mark Benioff at Salesforce puts it well. He says AI isn't just replacing, it's boosting productivity. It's actually unlocking new kinds of opportunities.
So not just taking away, but adding something new.
Precisely. Look at the World Economic Forum, the WEF. They're forecasting a net gain of 78 million jobs by 2030. A net gain.
Okay, that's a really different perspective.
It really is. It suggests it's less about jobs disappearing entirely and more about a deep restructuring of the whole labor market.
So you've got this potential job loss, but also this net gain. How should you, our listener, make sense of this? What's the practical impact for you right now?
Well, we're already seeing concrete effects.
Like the AI wage premium. I saw that. Workers with AI skills, their wages jumped.
What was it?
56% in 2024. A huge increase.
That's remarkable. But at the same time, traditional paths are changing, aren't they? The CEO of Anthropic, and they do AI safety.
Right.
He predicted some entry-level white-collar jobs, the sort of starting roles, might just vanish in the next 5 years. It's a dual effect, you see. Opportunity and disruption, side by side. And what's really crucial here, the key thing, is that as AI gets better at those routine, predictable tasks.
The repetitive stuff.
Exactly. That's when uniquely human skills become way more valuable, indispensable even. The WEF thinks, 39% of current skills could be outdated by 2030.
Nearly 40%. That's
significant. It really forces a rethink.
Okay, let's unpack that then. If AI handles the routine, what's left for us? What are these power skills, the things AI can't easily replicate?
We're talking about things like critical thinking, real judgment, emotional intelligence, understanding nuance in human interaction.
Creativity, too, I imagine.
Absolutely. Creativity, innovation, collaboration, working with others effectively, and adaptive intelligence, being able to learn and adjust quickly.
So navigating ambiguity, making ethical calls.
Yes. Where there isn't a simple right answer in the data, fostering genuine innovation. And AI can analyze trends, maybe, but it takes human empathy to really get what a customer needs, even if they don't say it.
That makes sense. But integrating AI isn't smooth sailing, is it? There are ethical bumps in the road.
Oh, definitely, especially somewhere like recruitment. We've seen serious issues with algorithmic bias.
Where the AI learns from past, maybe biased data.
Exactly, and it ends up making discriminatory hiring recommendations without anyone intending it to. Plus, you have the black box problem.
Meaning we don't know why the AI made a certain decision?
Precisely. It's opaque. And that makes accountability incredibly difficult. It erodes trust. It's probably not surprising that public trust in governments to manage AI well is pretty low, only around 39%.
So the big question is, how do we build that trust back up, or build it in the first place?
Well, regulation is starting to happen. Governments are stepping in. A really key example is the EU AI Act.
That's the big European one, right?
Landmark legislation, yeah. And it specifically bans certain high-risk AI uses in the workplace. Things like using AI for emotion recognition on employees or using manipulative techniques.
So setting clear boundaries.
That's the goal, to bring in transparency and accountability. You need those foundations for people to trust the technology.
Okay, so it feels like the future isn't humans versus AI then. It's more humans with AI.
That's the emerging picture. Sam Altman at OpenAI described future jobs feeling maybe more like a strategy game.
A strategy game? How so?
Well, if you think about it, it means humans will likely operate at a higher level. You'll be the one interpreting the complex outputs from AI.
Making the strategic calls based on that data.
Exactly. Focusing more on the qualitative, the creative, the strategic parts of the job. It also means we need to rethink how we measure productivity. Less about tasks completed.
And more about the quality of the strategic thinking.
Or the innovative output, yeah. The things that AI enables you to do rather than replaces. It's like having this incredibly powerful assistant letting you focus on a different, maybe more impactful level of work.
Okay, so the key takeaway here for you listening isn't just go learn some AI tool. It's bigger than that.
Much better.
It's about building what some call a skills architecture. That sounds a bit jargony, maybe, but the idea is...
It's about a continuous approach, right? Systematically integrating new knowledge, new skills into how you actually work and live.
Yeah, constantly learning and adapting, mapping out how AI fits into your field, your role, and actively developing those unique human skills alongside it.
That combination, tech literacy and human ingenuity, that's what builds resilience.
That's what will help you not just survive, but really thrive in this new era. It's about that synergy.